Hi, this is Cheryl Petersen with Healing Science Today. And this is Richard. Say, Richard, do you remember when you learned about Christian Science?
It was about 20 years ago. My marriage was in shambles and I was lost and really angry. So I went to this therapist for help, and she asked me if I had any physical pain. And I told her, as a matter of fact, I have pain in both my wrists.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for the last 2 years, the pain would come and go, but when it came, it was so debilitating. I couldn't even open a door. And it would last anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks. So she told me that some people believe we create our own pain. And I thought that was interesting. So I went home and did some research on the computer and discovered an article about Christian Science. I then decided I'm going to go to that church that talks about Christian Science, and that's when I met you.
Yes, I remember. And I remember you told me about the pain in your wrist. You told me it was nerve damage?
That's what the doctors told me. And they recommended surgery for the relief, but they also said it could go south.
What do you mean by go south?
Oh, the surgery could do a lot more harm than good. And Cheryl, do you remember what you said to me?
No.
You told me, we don't believe in nerves.
Oh my gosh, that religious jargon would have done more harm than good.
Well, fortunately, you corrected yourself immediately, and you said to me, let me rephrase that.
Yeah, revisions are good.
Right. You said, I believe God is more powerful than nerves. And you told me to acknowledge myself as the image of the Holy Spirit, creator of all good.
Did you have wrist pain after we met?
Yes, I did. And when the pain returned, I told my wife I needed to go to my quiet space there.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went to my room and I closed my eyes and I acknowledged the Holy Spirit as creator of all good. And the pain I experience is the pain that I create. But God is more powerful creator than myself. I kept repeating that, and the pain went away.
Did it return?
As a matter of fact, it did, and I ran right to your office. And you counseled me, and you said, Richard, it's just fear. And spirit does not create fear. So I returned back to my quiet space, and I held on to my faith. And the pain disappeared for good. And I've been pain-free now for 20 years.
That's wonderful, but how was that last healing different? Or
it reminds me of the story of when the woman touched the hem of Christ's garment. Jesus felt the touch. He turned around, and the woman admitted she wanted healing. Jesus told her, daughter, your faith has made you well. Go in peace and be healed of your disease. My faith and spirit got stronger. Blind faith disappeared in place of active faith. I didn't need to repeat my affirmations. I could go in peace and be healed, which means I keep trying to live spirit instead of fear and anger. My marriage improved immensely, and as a matter of fact, all my relationships improved after that.
hear, hear. Until next time.